His Excellency Dramani Mahama no. Ono na mo no oni sika on like tomo ebenoko me like
be say man.
Wa gu nani masi like oni hwe. Oni bibia. Enti ni baba ya de ono ntumi support no.
That is what I'm saying. He says, one more almost so much as Sharaf when you sika wine and on the akokoye boxing. I think it's a silly conversation that doesn't need to be encouraged. Kasa another boxing in Pennyfabe Kasa say very laudable for them. No, almost say a lot of these football for my boy a giant. Been one West Canada invested back into football, but a ban of boxing one bibisa any ho. Enti omo nshada any investors kwa ni ade a ebe promote wo mo. Meanwhile, apparently Sharaf actually bra launching a legacy rice sport. He said the intention is to purely promote Ghanaian sports and culture to the global world.
You see, sometimes you listen to some people and you like I'm sure I'm a drum machine. I'm da mpaso. I'm sorry. I'm ja my dream wo. Yes. No, I'm there betina. Social media no muka.
Abusuafo encheye na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama neba Sharaf Mahama organize akutruku akansie mechire boxing ma o invite American boxer Anthony Joshua so emane baby ama oba yengana mai mo hanu senso a boxers akukudam Zuma any bukumba nkuni IT powers money an intri phone so e de omo support eko support yema eko so kama na enu boxing no echi no eko yense bebre e Ghana ama nkofo bibiri cheche o madwen ebi kura se Sharaf nyasika we and the organizers event no nsem bibiri na eno na BullGod any MCA Yeboah and afi Ohemaa Woyeje Angel FM mid morning host Ohemaa Woyeje akwakochire omadwen enso akasafa ho na abusuya ansa na yebekọ akotie nia adofui eka efa Sharaf boxing ya organizing ho no mamenka wo se aha BullGod TV subscribe share like na fa wo adwenkyere comment no eto asiye ko Facebook BullGod multimedia, Instagram BullGod multimedia, TikTok nso BullGod multimedia ko follow ewo ho na yenyina yenye abusuya ba ko sene be ya bibi to abefo ntintan video no so a beti media be so nam de ban so a oni nipa odi kan a obenya bi ahwe na wati enso medamase
Mama. Now we are looking at Enyuma and Asa Namoa, the first family no aya omutu. Without comparing no, Anamoa Sharaf for 2 years no. Obi say a national interest at heart For me, you know, when it comes to sports, adeba a Kenya we are singing ampo. What did I make an say?
Yeah.
Enti say abranti kuma otesa
sports is entertainment.
Exactly. Na what two and money company were launched before ne papa is back abeye president the second time.
Yeah.
Now I start initiative no before omo eba aban mu na papa eba aban mu na just say enye adefofro bi a oye because ne papa ye president. But na bibia omo ye even when they were in opposition. Enti Juma odi ye so wo sure ayite powers book on bonku nyina ba be kasa another boxing in Pennyfabe kasa say very laudable for them. No, almost say a lot of these football for my boy a giant. Been one West Canada invested back into football, but a ban of boxing one bibisa any ho. Enti omo nshada any investors kwa ni ade ebe promote wo mo. Meanwhile, apparently Sharaf actually bra launching a legacy rice sport. He said the intention is to purely promote Ghanaian sports and culture to the global world. Enti say what two anamoa. At the end of the day, they put it Ghana. As I said, Yeboah, a reference you know I mean o share personalities or your mobile the padodo a call any projection because of the personalities na if international world no mobile no ntiti no e high be to Ghana so it is a good thing nti no said the omadi kan so we of France I don't ahwe de say bi afoforo be ye na nko ye nyina ye hu say more man no kro no because at the end of the day no obi ani obro mra na so nti say exactly Nana do danko Akufo-Addo ana say ne ba ana say Dr. Baomi ana yere e na hu so okuta bag ana say His Excellency John Mahama ne ba Sharaf e na hu say waye bibia ofo say sika e be kumu no e bro adwene so na say e violate emra na nobody is above the law. And there's always a way that you can go about it. You just use the right channel and then pursue the case. Because only Papa no president in Ghana is guided by the constitution of the land. How much or not a baby one. And see, if it is good, it is good. If it is not good, there is the legal way I bet me pursue case rather than say be a bit in China to be a to can yes, I quite boom bum. So ya branche na so when you ade hu no de ya de bo man na say mpanyimfo ne amanfo etimi to internet wo blogs ne ade beba betena social media keka na mo bi ho a it depend say the toughness of the mental and yes na obi ho ebu na bam kra na ontumi ensa anye any other thing again. So we should look at it again. I think we can do better.
All right.
President ba na bibi doesn't mean say e we say be wotan odon sa hye mu demrifem na we are dam na wotena ho. The fact that you belong to the first family of the land and now say your president but your president you say doesn't mean that you don't have goals and ambitions on your own. But you see, sad way a kind of Kwakwa Nansene into Kuma story. Which shama me dokuna. Kwakwa na se feel say nani atiama. Enti no ye bibia won pese obekire ne source na baby onye free. Into Kuma try or no so figure out or no so copy ni de na afi Kwakwa na so kobusa ne say ade na ye de na ye wan ka beka.
The menka.
No krane say ade a ye de ye aba ye de botachi no. Eno an ye de bebo ba.
Okay, which you say?
Me say obi belonging to the first family of the land. Like I said earlier, it doesn't mean so onipa no ni ani so ade hunu. It doesn't mean so onipa no ni ambitions. It doesn't mean so onipa no oni bibi or person in the life here. Last past government I remember the Kasano can bibi our reference seems more say wo share ejuma Sharaf wo de yemfa le wo fanko ampo. Se no wo fa kwampo kasa wo gisa adwuma de atai na ni ase asonza ntimpacha nko ntumi nyana. What am I say? What makes you think that these people that come into office say be womu ni bra bi o mo body da na o musike bi o mo pegu wo de dansa na o mo ba bem. Ede na ma ye feel say obi ba bem mu a na chese compulsion ni bibi a wa ye bia no yesi aban sika de enti ade we akwakoye sa ne say emra na MPP aban wo so a year president ba be a restaurant. Look at the conversations it generated in this country. Now seeing mu a ye chichin crofo yesi yokuka people are pointing that restaurant no kwa yenko closing it down. We yenko ye ni say because yesi ya aban sika no de akwakoye, which is very sad.
Do they have evidence to that?
That is what I'm saying. He says, one more almost Sharaf when you sika wen and no de akwakoye box anyway. I think it's a silly conversation that doesn't need to be encouraged. Because it say obidia yo obi nti obi so feel say me so me do say me de be yo, but ideally no anke me say ba ne sa because senior bu kasa say Sharaf no ni papa nkwa no ni sika say bio papa ye born so Akufo-Addo time na ye de Akufo-Addo ba no say bi Akufo-Addo papa e brother no bottle one ne ba ne be so mo no so to aso papa no onu na wewu a wenya ne baby kono. What legacy did he leave for his son to come and continue? Akufo-Addo ba ya oye restaurant he said you send papa no onye kwahwe apa bi anza no obedi president o. Na le papa onye kwahwe apa bi anza na obeye de obedi president. Who attorney general and minister of justice 2001 to 2003. Are we saying that this man didn't build any legacy for himself and tie bia wan be the president and kanema omuntumi nye yie da na? Politics na ye wo krom ha no enya akono airtime and sometimes no ye de di ye yonko a ye hu ebedu ye so na afa ye de di enya. Then now we realize that ade ayeye because Adia Sharaf aye boxing event our organizing, look at the traction it brought, look at the employment it will create that evening. Adia way painting why na betina si obehu ehye ben hu bibia kan wan o person ogu adia no fi.
Those who were insulting the past government,
yes,
omo praise and
yes,
sir,
that's where I'm coming to. Omo didi Ekufa Dubai restaurant yatem because we are tina si asabe we criticize na we unya ni den na unya tourism na se papa ye because restaurant na we bi egu asabe adwumayefo wom wo tua adwumayefo ka sabe wo kofo makwakoyi nsuomunam no fish ni okọ ayi empona no kwakoyi nam na ba beto o musa se o party card wen ansa na mato fish wo ho de aba me restaurant workers say adwuma ho na I can tell you for a fact say enyo mu na no mo ye MPP fo. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's politics na ye feel say betumi de DA but bid your ba or ye e we see ye jai because e kum soon because Adia Sharaf aye problem ben pa na won. If you call all the leading sports journalists in this country, they will give you a list of benefits Adia we dey brom industry no. But obi betina baby anya bibia because of politics fear ye no krom ha. And enye the fault because ono so na aban wo so no mudidi no enti mu amudidi eye party bi etwa mu ko na nemo ba be praise party A dia waya. Then you see where the hypocrisy is. Enti ye besre se sebe enkrofo a ye elect omo ba aban mu no yes ye aban sika or whatever it is I feel say omo ye connected to omo to nya access to ni for sabe o omo abobra to rise up to even come to gain office as a president. You think if you are broke you can do that?
Yes.
You think if you are broke you can do, even if you are broke you will need sponsors. Me ba choda mo can make an ultimate enti sika kom enti sebi omo dit say di bia wo office si sebi they've worked for it. You will say na first lady number 1 shot fine na we be obi me a caption and me makeup or yekra we try to quantify now the girl is sketch makeup okita Hermes bag enti baby or no tea obi ntumi ntosa de ne meche na. Why do we do this to ourselves in this country?
No Gino
Jaimenko
Shari
Menko na where do you say I insurance and to so J for gobe
sad great
Ube mami word and I who's my word.
There be a mami Machumade Kawasem.
Because you see, to start with, His Excellency Dramani Mahama no or no nam or no only sika like tomo ebenoko me like
the so mami.
Wa we kun any mass like only she only bibia enti ni baba ya de onu to me supporting. You see, sometimes you listen to some people and you like I'm sure me drum we share lo omu da mpaso omu sorry a omu ja omu adwin wo pillow ni so yes no am da ba betina social media no omu kan like fashion we mo onu. Sometimes you just don't, I mean tia say guy we all started we friend saying guy been a status and nonsense but now
money dey
mean kind of dimple
that's good.
It doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't make sense. You know, I mean, we're all in this country. You see, sometimes we can't say, oh, dream kakra. This is not the first time the young man is doing this. We're here crying or launching in the legacy. I've forgotten the name of the you know,
Legacy Rise.
Yeah, Legacy Rise, boxing, whatever. You know, we've seen the effort the young man has been putting into boxing for ages. Then you just come up and spew nonsense because you have a mic in front of you. Sometimes you use your drink kakana. Intina, nyakupo ma your opportunity na one year kakalika no. Or kakalika.
What's kakalika?
What is not what the kind there was it fair? Kakalika cockroach.
Oh, okay, cockroach.
Cockroach, yes. Nyakupo mbe tumi abo cockroach. Alo agama lizard. Ko no wa fi ne get down no claw ni bi. You so what doing yama o bomojibo. Onusi. What have you here tomorrow? Olu tomorrow na na me neighbor. No, Charlie. I think that you see, so those some of these laws that I don't know, I think we should revise them where we should apply hands. One will be the assembly na yakwa chicha sum ni na I say law ni
It would have created chaos.
Oh no create. You say guiding no.
Say otia oka say say oka say obi asem nyansa ni mi ka to ano nto abo
no problem. Obetumi a. Say no dey no na me kan there will be guy. So obetumi a no aba because sometimes you see some of the commentaries are it will just where it's from. You know, you are there. Oh, can Obia be do with you? And Obia be tia says so. I say my who can there. You know, ne kwan so. President ban only appointment. Yeah, man appointment. Unlike the SWAL government, we saw whose daughter was in charge of what. What did they make? Now I don't even have a problem if your daughter or sibling or wife or brother is serving. Once you have the expertise to serve, you can serve. Say ekobamu say ebia service now will render ma omano ekoto senior. That's what it is. You know, that's when you are held accountable. You understand what I'm saying? So me, I'm not even into that. But the pakunukra any government on serving any official capacity. On one private business person or nadia, then you come and compare him to the former president's daughter. For I mean, because we're saying we want to do rebuttal politics, and I say, I mean, like, I dream brain was what's the substance?
But do you see any future for this project? Sharaf,
yes, a huge one.
A bit me about boxing industry.
Yes, it is already because yes, the whole idea for creating that arena is to support the young. You see, again, we come back to cultural entertainment and how it can help us. Now there are a lot of sports I believe we should even go in there and support.
They call them the lesser known sports.
Exactly, like table tennis. I'm a fantastic table tennis player.
Was I?
I'm a fantastic table tennis.
You don't believe table tennis the jina board no ho no bonti coating ko. And now the China for no ko jina manchwa. No wa bonu hwim neba.
Any manchwa no.
Manchia say true.
The Sanafa.
There be a friend lawn tennis.
Yeah, we could jina chi baby sir. No biza ko jina chi baby sir.
That's lawn tennis.
That is table tennis. Oh, that. Yeah, no be call Olympics. Oh, they will not seen it.
Masa table tennis. Omu jina table. Then how kikano.
Relax. I'll show you videos.
Of what?
Amushim bo na odipa ni jina no akoshima ba.
About
table.
Yeah, they say table tennis.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, they know bo ye jina table no ho sa
na. Besides say dey na me bought China for there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, me a professional.
I'm a professional.
Oh yes. The whole media space will be onto me.
Tiengo competition.
No problem.